Now, about assembly, how much out-of-the-box experience, as we like to call it here at TVSN? So, obviously, it's delivered for free. Yeah, tell us, Grant,
how long? 3 or 4 hours, 3 or 4 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Days?
Yeah, days,
wow.
months.
And then the installation.
You should have it right by Christmas.
Really?
Yeah.
It was like Christmas, perfect timing at Christmas time.
No, the great thing, Jeff, they come in either 1 or 2 boxes. The fireplace is all assembled. All you're doing is you're attaching the, we call it the fender. Some have got glass fenders, some have got chrome fenders. So there's either 2 or 4 screws, and that's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Seriously?
5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Yeah,
tops.
97% assembled.
That's right.
Exactly.
What's the dimensions, Annabelle?
Off the top of my head,
Yeah.
I think it's 785 mils.
Is it?
You should test
Give or
me
take.
on
I
that.
just thought I would. I just thought I'd throw that out there. 4 left, everyone. 4 people. You're sitting in a room right now. I don't know what you're using to heat that room. But also, more importantly, is it something you'd be proud to have out for your guest to also see? I mean, here you see a couple of variations here. Remember, this can go anywhere. What about renters out there, okay? Thinking about those people who rent a property right now, and you've looked at these, and I said in the opening statement, you know, Sydney especially, Melbourne, other cities where...
Or in a high-rise.
High-rise place.
Yeah, you might be on the 14th floor.
Right.
Don't have to go without an open fire.
Right. And you've got these older places where maybe there was an existing fireplace that had been that had gone ahead and they'd removed or blocked off. Now you've got it. You do not need to put this in an existing fireplace. Okay. 3 left, everybody. Your first part payment is all that's required. Free postage and handling to your door. To your door within 7. Well, we do say between 10 to 14 working days. It's a larger item, but as Graham has just pointed out, around 97% assembled. Okay. Beautiful. We talk again about the idea. They talk about 2 things being the most, well, hypnotic to a living space, and that is both a fireplace or a beautiful fish tank. And what you've got here is that beautiful, hypnotic, romantic, the calming and inviting, seductive flame. 2 left. Oh, 2 of this left. Sorry, 2 of this one. 444 is the item number. 444 is the item number. 549. Now, quickly, is that this one's about to sell out. The one on the screen here, Graham. This is a smaller capacity. It's a 1 litre.
1 litre burner. It'll burn for 3 to 6 hours. 3 hours running on high, 6 hours running on low, and it'll heat about 40 square metres.
Okay.
So great for a bedroom, great for an enclosed lounge room, that sort of area.
So just so there's no confusion, this is the only one. Because it's a smaller unit, so it's a smaller capacity.
That's right.
But it still takes care of a 40 square metre area.
That's right, yes.
Right? So
yes.
everything else that we're showing,
that's right.
With these obviously large units in inverted commas, 50 square metres,
correct.
A tank, anywhere between 20 hours. Sorry, how many left of these? 2 left. 444 is the item number. 549. Again, free postage and handling. Now, we were very tempted to start the show with this piece purely because understand online it has not been available because if we let it available during the day there wouldn't be a show right now. So it is now available on our website, is available right now. In fact, you were saying, Graham, because it is $749, great price to start with. But even still, remember this, movable from one room to the other, obviously when it's not lit, 5 litre capacity, 50 square metre heating up to a beautiful... And look at this flame, everyone. $749. Now, I'm going to ask my producer, it is free postage and handling, so disregard that $49.90. So that's the saving you're getting on your postage and handling as well, everyone. So you are not paying for postage and handling on this. We've already had that question already. We've already lost 6 of these, everyone. $152. Good-looking piece.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
I do. Now,
Jeff, what I love about this fireplace is it's got a small footprint.
Yeah.
But it's got a big fire output.
Right, I was going to say.
So we actually just this week I had a customer who had actually bought one of our larger fireplaces.
Yeah.
Got it home, had nowhere to put it, couldn't find any wall space.
Right.
So we actually went out and swapped it over, and she took one of these fireplaces because she was struggling to had a large area to heat, but just couldn't find the area in her room to put it. So this suited her perfectly.
Now, because we've got this, when I say wide open right now, meaning the flame itself is completely exposed. It's like any naked flame. You know, if you have a candle outside, the more exposed it is, the greater the burn. There's almost a little trapdoor on this, isn't it?
That's right.
Right?
So can I show you how to change the flame?
Yeah, please.
Because we lit the first one. So this is a light, and again we're using fireplace. There's two little lips, two little pins at the back. We just pull that forward, and that less oxygen. We talked about very simple. So less oxygen in the burner, the flame goes down.
Slows the burn.
And then what I do at home is, as I said, I run it on high for the first hour or so to heat up the room. When the room's warm, just run it on a lower heat.
Meters, everybody. This magnificent, and I mean.
And just with the heat, one of the reasons we get good heat out of these the VioFlame fireplaces is that we get the radiant heat. So radiant heat because there's a flame burning, so we get hot because there's a flame. But we've also designed the fireplaces with convection airflow. So they take the cold air in the bottom of the fireplace. There's a panel at the back that heats up, and then it pushes the room temperature air out the front.
Look at this. Look at this. Now, obviously, under the strong lighting, you can't quite get it. But look at what now. We're all sitting here. Again, I remind you that we're in a very large open space studio with quite some severe air conditioning to cool all the things down. But this is creating a beautiful warmth. I mean, yes, it looks stunning, and it does. I mean, that's what we love about the flame, that, as I said, that hypnotic, seductive flame flickering away. I mean, no two colours or shapes are ever the same. You can stare in it till the night goes on. But it is going to heat that room. What are you using right now for your area heat? And that's one of the things. People are, you know, we're all very aware of the expense of, say, electrical options of heating. So there's the cost involved. And also with, I guess, area heaters, so often they're just within a certain space. You know, once you break that area, it's going to be freezing on the other side of it, where this is taking care of 50 square metres.
And one of the things I love about that, it does it silently.
Right.
There's no external power source, Jeff, so it's just using the natural air convection currents Graham talked about with that convection aspect, warming the fire, the air through the back of the fireplace, coming out the front around about 100 degrees centigrade, but no whirring fan, no rush of gas.
No, nothing.
Just beautifully silent, flickering flame.
10 to 20 hours burn time, everybody. So think about that. Can we show that shot? Look at this. This is just stunning.
We're having an intimate moment together here,
very
Jeff.
intimate, isn't it?
You
10
want
to 20
that?
hours burn time. And for those, even if you're brand new to TVSN, you are not paying for postage and handling. Please know that. I know it shows on the screen right now. Ignore it. You were going to have this delivered to your door. That's less than $40 a week. 46753. One of the biggest things I know from a renter's point of view is, again, that the idea of what type of heat. And this is perfect.
Absolutely perfect, because you can just take it with you. There's nothing to plug in. There's no, you don't need to sort of get permission to install things and all those sorts of complications. It's completely freestanding.
Yeah.
Another one of the things I love about this particular model, Jeff, is when we designed it, we wanted a fireplace that had the flame up a little bit higher. So if you're in a room and you've got a coffee table maybe in the middle of the room, the flame on this model sits about 40 or 50 centimetres off the ground, so you can see across the room, and you can still see the flame. We've actually we put one up in our conference room during the week for that exact reason, that we could see across the table and still see a flame burning.
Yeah, and I mean, I see this in the B&B, I see this in the waiting room. I mean, obviously, it's like any other heated device, you take the precautions because obviously you do have a genuine flame here. But again, the entire thing's insulated, so this could go up against the wall. Do you have to have any space?
No. Well, enough of the skirting board will separate it from the wall.
Yeah,
so
right.
that's